Hey, one more question, Saquon. One more question. In this free agency, man, I'm a free agent. Really don't got no job. Who should sign me in free agency?
I think New York needs a little bit right now.
New York? Who? Okay, brother. Thank you.
Wow. Whew. Wow. As a Giants and a Saquon fan, I am glad that Saquon can stop wasting his talent with the New York Football Giants and can go ahead and bring our rivals all the way to the Super Bowl and possibly win it. I'm so happy for Saquon. Who? Who? What Giant fan? What Giant supporter is rooting for the Eagles to win because a former player that did not bring no championships, nothing to be talked about, except for a 2022 season where we won a playoff game and then got embarrassed right after for doing it? What has he done for this franchise for you to love him this much that you rather see him take your rivals to the Super Bowl and win it? You a Giants fan? You a Giants supporter? Nah. This embarrassment needs to stop. We've been beat down plenty, all through the year. We keep hearing Saquon, and there's people out there who claim they're Giants fans, and they were like, oh, well, I'm rooting for Saquon because, as a Saquon fan, I ain't no goddamn Saquon fan. I ain't never been a Saquon fan. I will forever be a New York Football Giants fan. There's no player. I don't care where you go from the Giants or where you were before the Giants. I will never, ever root for a rival. Ever. Never. It doesn't matter what the case is. It doesn't matter at all. Wow. We're getting disrespected in the biggest stage. And some people actually got the nerve to talk about Jameis Winston as a bridge quarterback. Some people even talking about my boy Justin Fields. I don't understand. If we're going to go for a Justin Fields, or we're going to go for a Trevor Lawrence, or Kyle Pitts, or whatever his name is, if we're going to go, or Trubisky, if we are going to go for these type of quarterbacks, even Mariota, if we are going to go for these type of quarterbacks, a Jameis Winston, which I think is probably a little bit under those guys, but about the same vicinity, Jacoby Brissett, around the same vicinity. If we was going to do it this way for this year to save your job, Mr. Dable, Coach Dable, or Joe Shane, guess what, guys? Daniel Jones was better than all of those guys put together. And you ruined him and ruined the organization and embarrassed us the worst way possible. You kicked him out so fast. You just needed him out of there. And now, you buck around and get a Justin Fields, get a Trevor Lawrence. I'm going to come up to the facility myself and backhand the shit out of you right there. You kidding me, y'all? What is this? Why are we embarrassing ourselves? What is this? Now, I'm not saying which quarterback to pick. I'm not saying, spend a third overall pick or even move back. I don't know. You guys are the football heads in there. You guys are the football minds. You guys will figure that out. But I'm telling you right now, This embarrassment that Saquon is just rubbing all up on us. Nah, this needs to stop. This needs to stop. Next year, when we go against the Eagles, I'm telling you, it's not like, oh my God, we're getting better. At least we gave them a fight. If you come with that type of mentality, again, personally, I will come up there and backhand the shit out of you. Because that's not a mentality to have. We need to stomp them out. They've been stomping us out for too long. They've been having way too much success. They've been just shitting on us. And we give them everything to do exactly that. Everything. We just hand it over to them. All of that needs to stop. I'm tired. We as New York Giants supporters are tired. Everyone is tired. We can't do this no more. We can't do this no more. No. And for all of you out there who are Saquon Barkley fans, but also Giants fans, and you guys want to go ahead and root for the Eagles to win the Super Bowl because your boy Saquon is out there just handling business, and we stop wasting his. Listen, first of all, you're not a Giants supporter, so you better back the buck off. Like you can't be a Giants supporter. You can't even call yourself a Giant fan or supporter if you root for your rivals to win the Super Bowl. Point blank, period. There's nothing to be talked about. Nothing. Oh, goodness gracious. For my real Giants supporters out there, I know it's tough. It's embarrassing. I don't even turn on the TV. I don't even watch these shows. I only got this clip, this part, because I read upon the Giants, because I always want to find out if they're getting a new coach or whatever changes they making or whatever movements they're making, anything I can get news-wise. And this was the clip in there. There's multiple articles talking about Barkley swiped the New York Football Giants on a Super Bowl presser or whatever. Like, and then I find out Jameis Winston, and then they talking about, yeah, Jameis Winston, Barkley had a great idea. So he's becoming our GM now. He's going to tell us what to do because we made a mistake with him. Ooh, everybody needs a backhand for that. Ooh, all of y'all, articles, TV, everything. What's wrong with y'all? Don't disrespect us like that. It's New York Football Giants to the very, very, very end. Buck out of here, yo. Hate the Super Bowl. Hate football. Next season, though. Next season. Until next time, guys, be safe.